Okay, so these next two transactions are your video game subscription and your rent. Okay, so question one, the first one, time to pay your online video game subscription. Video games galore, 6300 Fun Times Road, Huron, Ohio, 44839. Your subscription cost is $15. Your due date is April 12th. What type of transaction is this? Withdrawal or a deposit? You're paying out. So what does that mean? When is this payment due? Look for the due date and type that in the box. How much do you owe? And type that in the box. Who do you write a check to? So what is the company you're sending this to? Now, did you write it on the calendar? So the due date, if you look up here, is April 12th. So write April 12th. You will see that you have to pay your video game subscription is due. So make sure you write on April 12th, video game subscription due. Now, did you write the date to make the payment on the calendar? So we're going to count back 5 days. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So April 7th, we need to pay the bill. So here we're going to write our check number. Since our last one was 387, our next check is going to be 388, April 7th, because that's when we're paying it, to Video Games Galore, $15, and subtract. Based on this and the last transaction, because you're paying your video game subscription before your first paycheck comes in. So anyways, your ending balance, whichever order you put this in, if you put the 9th here and the 7th on the next line, your running balance will be $2,268.76. Okay, so don't forget to pay the rent. Hampton Apartments, 202 Main Street, Huron, Ohio, 44839. Your rent is $585. It is due by April 20th. So what type of transaction will this be? Withdrawal or deposit? When is this payment due? Type in the due date. How much do you owe? What is the rent payment? What is it? Who do you write the check to? Where do you live? Who's the company that you're renting from? Now, mark the due date on the calendar. So April 20th, you're going to write rent due. Make sure you find April 20th and write rent due. Did you mark it on the calendar? Yes. Okay. Did you mark the payment due date? Hint, count 5 days before the due date. So here's the rent, April 20th, count back, the 19th is 1, the 18th is 2, the 17th is 3, the 16th is 4, the 15th is 5 days. So write pay rent on April 15th. Did you mark it on the calendar, yes or no? And finally, make sure you subtract that money out of your bank account by putting the date, April 15th, Hampton Apartments, $585, and subtract that from your running balance. And your running balance will be $1,683.76. Don't forget to submit your quiz when you're done, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much.